Welcome to Just Gist TV. Before we go any further, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you never miss any breaking updates. Today's story is sensitive, unsettling, and has left fans genuinely worried. Once again, wonders shall never end. Fresh allegations have surfaced that have sent shockwaves through social media, as Watts is now reportedly issuing open threats towards Sonia Uche following the circulation of viral Instagram messages allegedly sent by Maurice to Sonia Uche while he was on vacation with Watts. The situation has escalated from online drama into a matter that fans are now describing as disturbing, prompting widespread calls for prayers and concern for Sonia Uche's safety. According to multiple online reports and insider claims, tensions reached a new peak after screenshots of alleged Instagram messages between Maurice and Sonia Uche began circulating widely. These messages, which fans say were emotional and personal in tone, reportedly surfaced at a time when Maurice was believed to be abroad on vacation with Watts. The timing alone reignited controversy, but what followed has alarmed many observers. Sources claim that after the messages went viral, Watts allegedly reacted strongly, with reports suggesting she began issuing threats directed at Sonia Uche. While the exact nature of these alleged threats has not been independently verified, fans online insist the language used was aggressive enough to raise red flags. As screenshots, voice note claims, and indirect posts flooded timelines, the narrative quickly shifted from entertainment gossip to serious concern. What has deeply unsettled fans is the alleged tone of these threats. Many say they go beyond emotional outbursts and enter the territory of intimidation. As a result, the conversation online has changed dramatically. Hashtags calling for calm, restraint, and prayers for Sonia Uche have started trending, with fans urging all parties to step back before the situation spirals further. Sonia Uche, at the center of this growing storm, has remained publicly silent regarding the alleged threats. This silence has only heightened anxiety among her supporters. Fans argue that given the intensity of the situation, her quiet presence should not be mistaken for weakness or guilt. Instead, many see it as a deliberate attempt to avoid escalation and protect her peace. Observers note that Sonia Uche's recent TikTok live session, where she spoke about Christmas plans, peace, and rest, now feels eerily relevant. Fans are revisiting her words, interpreting them as subtle signals that she was already under emotional pressure. What once seemed like a light-hearted live stream now carries a heavier undertone in light of these new allegations. Maurice's role in this unfolding situation remains central. The viral messages allegedly sent by him are the catalyst behind the current tension. Fans are questioning why such messages were sent at all, especially while he was reportedly on vacation with Watts. Many believe his actions, whether intentional or careless, placed both women in a volatile emotional position. Critics argue that Maurice's silence has only worsened matters. By not addressing the messages or clarifying their intent, speculation has been allowed to grow unchecked. Supporters of Sonia Uche insist that responsibility must be examined honestly, as the situation appears to stem from blurred boundaries and emotional inconsistency rather than rivalry between women. Watts' alleged reaction has divided public opinion sharply. Some fans sympathize with her emotional pain, arguing that discovering such messages would be devastating for anyone. Others, however, insist that regardless of emotional distress, threats, if indeed made, are never acceptable. This divide has fueled heated debates across platforms, with emotions running high on all sides. The phrase, "Please pray for Sonia Uche's safety," has begun appearing repeatedly in comment sections, fan pages, and reposts. This shift in language underscores how serious the situation has become in the eyes of the public. What began as celebrity drama has now crossed into concerns about emotional and physical well-being. Industry insiders warn that when online conflict escalates into alleged threats, the consequences can be far-reaching. Public figures often face immense pressure, and unchecked emotions can lead to irreversible outcomes. This is why many voices are now calling for intervention, calm dialogue, and distance between all parties involved. Midway through this story, please remember to subscribe to Just Gist TV. We do not sensationalize harm, but we do not ignore stories that demand attention and responsibility. Another troubling aspect of this situation is how quickly misinformation can spread. While some claims may be exaggerated, others may be understated. Fans are urged to approach the situation with caution, empathy, and restraint. Sharing unverified threats or inflammatory language can worsen tensions rather than protect anyone involved. Sonia Uche's supporters have rallied strongly around her. Messages of encouragement, prayers, and solidarity continue to flood her social media pages. Many fans are urging her to prioritize her safety, limit public exposure, and seek support from trusted people during this time. The overwhelming consensus among her supporters is clear: this situation has gone too far. Meanwhile, Pearl Watts has not issued a detailed public clarification addressing the alleged threats directly. Her silence, combined with circulating claims, has left room for interpretation and speculation. Some fans believe she may later deny or contextualize the allegations, while others fear that the absence of clarity allows fear to grow. As Christmas approaches, the timing of this situation feels particularly heavy. A season traditionally associated with peace and reflection has instead become marked by tension and fear. Many fans are urging all involved to step away from social media and allow emotions to cool before further damage is done. Legal and safety commentators online have also weighed in, reminding the public that threats, if proven, can carry serious consequences. They emphasize the importance of resolving conflicts through proper channels rather than online confrontations that spiral out of control. At Just Gist TV, we must stress clearly, these claims remain allegations. However, the level of concern expressed by fans is real and deserves attention. Safety, emotional well-being, and accountability must always take precedence over entertainment value. As this story continues to develop, the biggest unanswered questions remain. Will Pearl Watts address the allegations directly? Will Maurice finally clarify the viral messages that triggered this crisis? And most importantly, will Sonia Uche be allowed the peace and safety she deserves amid this storm? For now, fans continue to pray, watch, and hope that the situation de-escalates before any irreversible harm occurs. We will continue to follow this story closely and bring you verified updates as they emerge. Please like this video, share your thoughts responsibly, and subscribe to Just Gist TV for continued coverage. In moments like this, it is no longer about gossip or sides. It is about safety, accountability, and restraint. May calm prevail, and may everyone involved choose peace over chaos. Thank you for staying with Just Gist TV.